Alright guys, Papa Pepper here. I just want to do a quick video talking about my selfie contest because personally I'll do selfies at the end of my post just kind of as a joke, as a gag. It started out a long time ago. Jed78 had made kind of a verification post, and then I decided just to kind of go back and verify everything I had done up until that point. And just kind of silly, foolish, goofy, whatever, but kind of the whole proof of stake, proof of work type play on things. So I do a proof of all sorts of stuff. And some days it gets pretty silly, it's pretty whatever, but it's kind of a joke, it's kind of a gag, because a lot of people out there just think selfies are kind of goofy, kind of lame, kind of whatever, and everyone can enjoy their own opinion about them. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone who takes selfies, but normally you'd think a selfie contest I mean, what kind of idea is that? However, on Steemit here, one thing that I like to do is I can't possibly support all my followers. I can't possibly upvote everyone's posts. I can't possibly read everyone's posts, comment on everyone's things, that type of stuff. At times I've been one of the top trending authors. I've done very well in my time on Steemit, and I really want to invest and give back in the community. I want to be able to bless others who are in that community. I want to be able to reward people. Sometimes they don't get much for their posts, their comments, those type of things. So there's times I'll do random things like drop some Steam or SBD on them out of my own wallet just for fun. But I want to create this type of environment where people can be inspired, can be creative, can have fun and excitement, and also a reason to come back every day. Because when Steemit kind of becomes part of somebody's daily life, it's I don't know, I think it's better for everyone. So even with this selfie contest, there's so many layers to it, and it's getting crazy. I'm just about to post the day 41 now as I'm recording this, but we've had people, light themselves on fire. They're taking pictures of themselves upside down, their head underwater, all sorts of stuff. So each day I just come up with some random requirement, and this is kind of part of where it becomes difficult for me, because all around the world I have to take into consideration what people have available. I can't have someone, in the Philippines or Middle Africa or Nigeria somewhere, and have something where they just simply don't have whatever I'm saying they need to have within like 500 miles or something. It's not going to work. So I try to keep it simple, but also difficult. The one time I had, opposing forces where you pretty much had to prop up your body between two different solid objects, and there's 70-year-old people doing it. I tell people, don't do anything you're not comfortable with. It's not worth it. But so these people have to, on a daily basis, meet the requirement. That's kind of fun enough. But then each day, and it's an elimination one, so we started out with a lot more people. I think now we've got 21. And anytime somebody fails to reply in time or doesn't have a qualifying selfie, they get eliminated. We've had some great people like Blue Light Bandit, Stuntworks Inc., who were killing it on this contest, having a lot of fun, doing a lot of very interesting, crazy things, really setting the bar very high for others. And then Otage is still in, but we had these people get disqualified for various reasons, and they're eliminated from the contest. It's kind of a last person standing type contest, and I have a prize pool in SBD that grows on a daily basis. So whoever actually wins the thing gets 75% of that. Whoever was eliminated last before that to allow them to win, however many people may be, they split the remaining 25%. It was getting up over $500, and I came back on Saturday, and I looked at my wallet, and I'm like, this seems weird. I don't remember having this much SBD, and I looked, and anonymous donor donated 500 additional Steamback dollars to the prize pool. So now we're over $1,000. Now I've given away 1,100 Steamback dollars before in a prize. I mean, we're talking over $1,000 just for that was the Steampocalypse, I think, season 4 maybe. But I think it's interesting and amazing, and kind of people post selfies on Instagram, on Facebook, other things, and that's about it. On Facebook, on Steemit though, people can actually make money doing it, and a contest like this just kind of proves the difference that our community has. So besides this incredible over $1,000 Steamback dollar prize pool, I hand out bonus points on a daily basis. There's 3 different types. The one is just I pick some of my favorites, and as the competition gets narrowed, I'll pick fewer and fewer. But anything that sticks out is really creative, really cool. They, do their requirement. This time, Carrie Allen, it was buried in something. I took a picture of myself buried in a pile of leaves. She had herself buried in sock puppets. I think that's awesome. DM Camera, she's like 70. She buried herself in yarn. Took a selfie. That stood out to me. They get a bonus point. Each bonus point is worth one Steemit dollar. And then there's a hidden bonus point where maybe if you have sunglasses or a pepper or an animal or another person, I don't let them know what it is, but if it shows up in their selfie, then they get a secret bonus point, a bonus point, which are each also worth one Steemit dollar. But then the funnest part of the thing, I think, is that there's a quick draw. Pretty much people know when the next contest is going to come out, and the first one to reply with a qualifying selfie, they get the quick draw. And I mean, it's $1. It's one Steemit dollar, but all of a sudden you got all these people, and I know they're sitting there, they're refreshing. When's Papa going to post it? Should be right about now. And all of a sudden, oh, I got to get a picture of myself with my head underwater. So they run over to their sink, and you got all around the world these people shoving their heads in their sink, turning on the water, and snapping selfies and trying to be the first one. And it's fun. It's hilarious. It's something to do, something to whatever. So I know that some of you guys have been watching this. Some of you guys have been waiting to get in. I'll try to eliminate the people we're dealing with now so we can get on to the next season. Like I said, this is a huge prize pool already. And even anonymous accounts, Otage and then some others before, they're anonymous accounts. They don't have to show their face, but they take the daily selfie. They're having fun too. So just trying to have a daily interaction in a creative and fun and exciting way that people can enjoy and potentially get some Steemit dollars in their wallet too. So a lot of people got a lot coming to them just from the bonus points. Blue Light Bandit still has almost 40 just in bonus points. And whoever gets the most bonus points this season gets one of the Steemit silver rounds. So pretty cool, guys. Just wanted to give you guys a video update and pop out.